Hey, there he is. Got my dad with me today. The spot where I caught that fisher. Here. And I got to remake the set. Because he totally fucked it up. Or something did. So, brought some nails. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. You're gonna need long nails for this one. So get yourself some long nails. I hope this works. We'll see. How this works. Put them way too close together. Adam over there shooting. I said Adam over there shooting. You're on a video, just so as you know.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn, I didn't do my hair.
Dry as fuck. Money, 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 money.
Is that on now?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, okay. Dry from the cold air.
Yeah. What? This is a pain in the bag, this is.
Is it?
Lost my hammer. Found my hammer.
Why, what's up with it?
Oh, trying to get 3 nails in just so.
Should I take my orange peel with me?
Nah, he'll be alright.
Because I can show it off somewhere else if you want to.
They'll take it and like it.
Well, I don't mind showing it somewhere else if you want.
You can throw it down at the pond if you wanna.
Yeah, I'd put it in my pocket for now. I imagine beavers and muskrats would check that shit out, wouldn't they?
I know a rat will eat it. I threw an orange up on the ice last year, and there's rat traps going to it, and he ate the whole center out of it, like the whole meat,
Really?
and left the peel there.
It was a whole orange?
It was one of those little tangerine things like that.
Uh-huh.
But
Whole one, though.
yeah, it was a whole one. It had a great big bad spot on it, so I just threw it up on the ice. And I come back a couple days later after it warmed up, and yeah, he stopped at and ate the whole bunch of meat out of it and
Really, eh?
let the peel there.
Yeah, I bet you when they find something like that in the winter, they think they hit the jackpot.
Yeah,
A little bit of sugar in there, some vitamins.
all kinds of goodies. was never a fan of doing this. But in a pinch, you do what you gotta do.
You don't carry your spring openers with you anymore, or your spring closers?
Not often. They're just more weight than they're worth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not really weight, they're light, but there's one more thing to carry.
Okay, I see how you're doing.
If I do that. He's not going to have a real hard time pushing that. Just got to move that one back a little bit. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Yeah. This is an amateur hour, just a pain in the ass hour.
Well, that just means longer video, everybody's seeing how it's done.
Yeah. I probably should try and explain things a little better. But there's not really much.
This is Dylan nailing.
Yeah. Nailing. There's not really much to explain. If you watch, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just put the 3 nails in and get your trap onto it.
If you don't know how to nail, we definitely suggest you don't touch a trap.
Yeah. If you can't nail, then just put her down, big guy. Put her down.
The only thing worse than hitting your finger with a hammer is catching your hand in a trap.
Yeah, especially a 220. Holy moly, it's happened. In my opinion, for power per size of trap, 220 has the biggest amount of power.
It's even bigger than those big beaver ones.
Yeah, like a big,
Stronger.
like a big 330 looks mean, but like for the size of the trap and like size to power ratio, yeah, the 220, they're gonna hurt you.
Yeah, because it's pretty much got the same spring as a beaver trap, eh?
Not really, but there's just something about the size of the spring on it and there's 7-inch jaw that just makes it insane amount of power. And when you catch it on your fingers, not cool. Happened last year. Well, the year before last year, I got both hands caught in it. And I'm glad I had my trap setters because I managed to get the trap setters between my legs.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
And close up one spring, and I managed to get my knee to put the latch over the one spring, and then I had just enough wiggle room to get my fingers out. And
Yeah, you got lucky on that one. Could have broke something.
Yeah, well, but by the time I was able to actually catch it and stop it somewhat, it was so far open that they just had too much snuff and my fingers couldn't hold it open. And I had to let it down easy. If it had actually snapped on my hand, yeah, it'd have broke something.
Even worse. So now, not to change the subject, but for the sake of your viewers, what's the idea here? This is just supposed to balance itself on there, kinda? Or the nails, they just hold it just barely enough? Is that the idea?
Yeah, this, the nails just, yeah, they pretty much just hold it there. And, just so you can work with it. And so you can actually use it.
And so, the way it is right now, it's held on there just enough that he can push his head through the wires.
Yeah, without actually knocking the trap out.
Over, yeah. And then, but it's not on there enough that it doesn't screw up the how the trap works when it goes off.
No, like if this was a Savano trap, they're a little, because they got a double jaw on them.
And is a 7.0 another square one?
Yeah, it's a conibear trap, but can you pass my hammer, please?
So why wouldn't it work up there?
Because it's got a double jaw, and sometimes you think you got her set up all awesome, the nail's just right, and then all of a sudden you realize you have, thanks Dad, you realize that you have one of the nails between one of the double jaws, and you gotta take it apart and redo it.
Now, what do you mean by a double jaw? What's that mean compared to this one?
I'll show you here in a sec. Just gotta see.
No, I'm doing this as if you're talking to an audience.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll give you a rundown of it here in a second. I got.
Even though I'm an awesome audience, I'm not here, but.
Well, I have one in my bag, and I'll show you. I gotta get a live stick and put it between those springs, so it'll kind of help hold it there too.
What kind of stick?
Just a live something green.
Okay. You don't need the hammer, eh, matey?
No, I need to hatchet. Something flimsy, but not flimsy at the same time. Pardon me. Like this little maple tree. Don't need him hanging around. And another thing about trapping, if you're gonna use one tool specifically for cutting, don't use a machete. I mean, don't use a hatchet. Use a machete. It makes things a lot faster. Cuts quicker. Because again, it's just one more thing to carry, and my hatchet doubles as a hammer.
Oh, okay.
If I need it.
But the machete's better for cutting brush.
Yeah, like if you need to cut steaks, like a hatchet, you gotta give them a couple swats. Machete, you just swat it once, it's down. This one, turn right there. Yeah, see, like that. If that was a machete, I would just cut that in half right there.
So really, you could get away without bringing your hammer with you too, I suppose, eh?
I was for a while, but that's not gonna be wide enough. Yeah, totally just kill that tree for no reason. Yeah, rain, go away. You need to find a good stick.
Like what size do you need?
Ah, that'll do.
Right there?
Yeah, that long, perfect. I haven't made a set like that in a while because I haven't had to, because I got these evergreens and they're. See, the good thing about evergreens is their branches grow symmetrical all the way around. You can just cut one out of the middle and squeeze your trap on two branches.
What's this stick gonna do that you're cutting?
It's just gonna help hold the trap on, just for additional insurance, if you will. I'll show you here. Now, always have your face in front of the live trap.
Yeah, and your fingers inside. Oh, fuck, I just did it again.
Stuck your finger in the paste.
Or I meant bleep, I just did it again.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for you.
Yeah, you want to be careful you don't get your shoulder or elbow in it there.
I probably have already. That's okay. There, now that'll just help hold there a little better.
Okay.
Then grab your evergreen again.
Oh, okay, I see how you, alright, yeah.
Throw her back over top of it.
That's why you want a green one.
Yeah, so it'll give a little bit of spring to it.
Yeah. Well, that's a hell of an idea. Now, did you get that from the trapping course, or was that your own idea?
I actually watched this on some videos on YouTube.
Yeah?
I don't remember who it was from. I wish I could remember so I could mention his name and give him credit. But I've seen a few people do it. The first guy I seen do it, what was his name? I can't remember.
About how you saw it, how you first saw it.
Yeah, yeah, I really can't remember his name. It was a guy who traps a lot of marten. I think it might have been Bob Behrman.
So it goes to show you should watch all these videos on YouTube because there's some good advice.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. Anyway, there's the set.
Well, I'd check that out if I was a fisher. It looks like a fort.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where I caught the last one. And I was gonna put some new paste on here.
Yeah, because I probably took the old shit off with my hand.
No, I grab it a hold of it every single time I touch one of my sets.
Yeah, you were telling me that. Now I know what you mean now.
Yeah. You never mean to. It's just like, ah, fuck, now I'm gonna smell like a skunk.
Yeah, it really ain't.
Even though I can't smell, I do sympathize with everybody else that can smell. Yeah, just take her and throw her up and put her somewhere where he's gonna smell it. Yeah, paste her up there.
You know, to be honest with you, it's not that strong. At least the old stuff that's up there.
No? Yeah, this is new stuff. Again, from Scott Sears at sapsfur.com. You want to buy stuff, go to Scotty. He's awesome. If he doesn't have it, he'll find it and he'll get it for you.
There you go, yeah.
He's got the best prices. His lures are the best. He makes his own lures too. Yeah. And don't be chintzy with your lure either. Get her on there. You want to stink the joint up.
You want that critter to smell it.
Yeah. What's that new one smell like?
Skunky. Smells skunky.
Yeah, that one's a bit more potent.
It would have been worse if I smelled it in the house, I think.
Yeah. Get it warmed up.
Yeah, out here it just pretty much smells like, it smelled like skunk more than anything. And as long as it's not too bad, I can handle it.
Awesome.
Well, that's packed good for you again, Del, so you're not gonna have anything poking in your back.
Thanks, Dad. Alright guys, so that's all she wrote for that. Maybe break yourself off stick here and just completely make him go where you want him to go.
Next time we come to this site, there'll be a fisher hanging off there.
That'd be awesome to get another one here. I doubt we're gonna get another one around here. Might have to move the traps around. Back to.
You already got one.
Yeah, 'cause
he was probably that's probably his territory.
Yeah, that big guy. He was king. Yeah, like I was saying before, he gave me the runaround for about 2 weeks. I followed his tracks right to this set that day.
But once they realize that this guy's gone from this area, somebody will move in.
Yeah, somebody's gonna move, and it might take them a while, but
yeah,
just completely block it off. Give them only one way to get in there, and like that stuff up there, I put all that shit up there so he can't come in from that end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and we'll get back today and we'll check those ones.
And that's a wrap.
And that's a wrap. Everybody, be good and be happy.